daughter and granddaughter. My daughter wanted some emotional support, but my granddaughter had surgery. It's hard to do that. She has cerebral palsy, plus Asperger's. So yeah, she's got a bunch of things. She's got a bunch of stuff wrong. So the hardest part was getting she was hardly able to see. It's always a problem. But once that was done and they put her through he's got everything set up. He's got
so good to see you. We're get started. It's gonna go down. So she's just looking for her family. They did all this stuff. I was thinking like it was fine, sir. You know what I mean? Like they'll have that happen, right? Maybe we can move it after we're done. But I think the medicines are okay. Yeah, okay. I wanted to call John. Not now. Maybe. Announce Larry Lynch first. And we'll mention the now. Oh. This is so
what's coming.
Lady from the village.
Oh, there. Oh, you're here. Good. Good. You're here. There might be some chairs.
I know when you buy
So many
villages,
people.
they do so working from
I wanted to be standing alone.
Jim Valente.
And where am I?
Don't know what they're coming from.
It doesn't matter.
That must be.
So I talk about it. Oh, okay.
So, my name is Shirley.
Okay, all you that happened to walk by on the street that I invited. Excited. This is happening. It's because as my son Bart was telling someone, I do not like to miss out on anything. And my darling grandniece, Sarah Browne, kind of on a bit of a road trip. She is a writer and a musician, and she's poor, and she promised and donated their children at a fundraiser, and several families bid on them a significant amount of money, and so it never quite happened. There's an East Coast concert to happen and a West Coast. The West Coast is finally happening. It's tomorrow night. Guess what? I'm in California tomorrow night. And then she's also doing a performance in San Francisco on Saturday night. I can't go. I'm still in Burbank. So I said, Saturday's perform at my house, and I will go up and Larry Lynch, because Larry Lynch is really, my friends that know Larry Lynch, they'll come for nothing else is to see Larry Lynch. They don't know Sarah. Larry, it's okay. They don't know Sarah, but they do know Larry, so they'll come to see Larry. And Larry is good, that's right. And Larry is very humble, because I asked that even includes a short stint in Nashville, and he's been in a band and he's made CDs. He's done what Sarah is starting to do. So if any of you feel like helping Sarah promote her career, we have left a bucket over there, and you can the bucket, and if not, you can enjoy it. And without further ado, Larry Lynch, who needs no, and I don't know Will, and I believe his own. Where's the
Changed the list. There's only a couple of.
only a couple of. Oh, okay.
Mixed it up.
Well, whatever. You definitely enjoy. Yeah, Larry has.
Wait, does he have them with him?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have your CDs with you?
No. Okay.
I'm sorry. He doesn't know it yet, but I want to repeat this on September the 16th, which is a Sunday afternoon. So those of you that are available on September 16th,
Really?
yeah, around 3 in the afternoon, I want to do this. But we won't have all these other. No, it's just the press.
Yeah.
Can you hear all right?
She was here, and she was also in New York. She was in New York. She was big. Yeah. She's lovely.
There's a storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. Moon's heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, more away, and the one of his wheels just makes it cold. Riding on your wings up in the sky, and 10 days on the road and barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes you warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. But sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him how you spend your time.
Just come this way. Scott said, I think I see
What's the latest thing the neighbors
But he said he
say?
didn't see you, and then he saw you.
And your mother called Friday. Sunshine made her cry. And you fell just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back again. Yes. And this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time when I can lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers a feather soft upon me. As I live for, and the love that lights my way, the happiness. It's the sweetest thing I know of, spending time with you. It's the leaves that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, so in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. It's been a while since I got up here and the microphone, and so bear with me. That's okay. That's okay. Can you hear the guitar all right? Yeah. Good. There it is. All right. I'm going to throw in a little Eagles tune. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars. Peaceful, easy feeling. I know it won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I thought a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. He can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to. I get a feeling, an easy feeling. I know it won't let me down. I'm already on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my head, saying I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy. I know it, let go, 'cause I'm already. I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Except here, but that's okay. We're among friends. Here's an old favorite of mine. Came from the movie by the same name, a little song called The Rose. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves the soul. Some say is hunger and endless can be. I say love, it is a flower with you. It's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. It's the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for me and the strong, just remember in the winter far beneath lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes a rose. Light that with the sun's love in the spring becomes a rose. All right, thank you.
Where is Susan? That was for you. Where is Susan? Oh, there you are. You know, I learned tonight your name in Hebrew is Rose.
Well, here's one of the first songs I ever sang on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is going back to 1950.
Wow.
I was only about 14 at the time. And it was at a dance hall over in Fresno, and it was a band there called Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys. Just so happened Father managed that dance hall, so we finagled the way to get me up to Playboy. It was famous San Antonio Road. Head deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I've lived with my memories beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as blues up above, a moonlit path that only she could know. Still here's my broken song of love. Oh, moon, with all your splendor, knows only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals far apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song, heart all alone. my rose of San Antonio. Well, here's a favorite of many of you, but this is especially for Christine. This is actually a blue ballad. I wrote it with in it for years and years and years, and one day he woke up and decided that his wife was the best thing that ever happened to him. She stuck it out with him all through all that stuff. So he wrote this song. It's called Like I Do. There was a everyone fell asleep. The music was always loud. I'd smoke and drink too much until I fell in your arms, into your loving touch. Now as the years roll by, time is reeled me in. I slowed down a notch or two from the way things were then, and those crazy days are through. They think I still do like I used to do. When we grab our bags and run, chasing some crazy dream into the morning sun. Now as the twilight falls, I find I'm satisfied watching the fire glow by my side. Here in my heart it sings, time's to be by. I love you as much today as the very first time. And there's always a mine, I've left them behind. Those crazy days are through. The only do used to do is carry this torch for you. I still want you the way I wanted you then. If I could do it all over, I'd do it all over again. And those days are through. Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe, all in those tourists from the front porch swing, smell of shrimp that's beginning to boil. I'm wasting away again, Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. I'm wasting away again, Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I think hell, it could be my fault. Could be. I blew out my flip-flop. I stepped on a pop-top. I cut my heel, hell, I'll cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, still it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. I'm wasting away again, Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Hey, some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Damn fault, yes. All right. Here's an original song that I wrote. Oh, it's been back when I was in my early 70s. Every singer, songwriter, musician has this dream, you know, that somehow, someday, he's going to have a hit song. He's going to hear it on the radio. He's going to go to Nashville and sing on the Grand Ole Opry. People are going to be dancing in the aisles. Man. So I thought, you know, it's time I drug that dream out and put it out in the open, because there ain't no such thing as a 74-year-old rising country star. So I did. I recorded it and I gave it to a friend of mine and he gave it to a friend of his. And what happens? I get a call from one of the directors at BMI in Nashville to come back and record that song. Right. Yes, sir. So anyway, I went back there and recorded it. Vince Gill was interested in it, but nothing ever came of it. But that's okay, because I got to go, you know. Anyway, there's a song called My Nashville Dream. When I was young, I'd play my old guitar. I'd sing my songs, make believe I was a star. Back when my folks kept begging me this crazy fantasy, but I kept on dreaming and I could not let it go. I even sang along with the Grand Ole Opry show. Something deep within my soul would not let me be. It became my Nashville dream. So I went to Nashville and I wrote me a song. It's on my mind all day long. They're playing it on the radio. I hear it everywhere I go, don't you know? The folks in Nashville said they liked my song. They make me feel like I belong. Oh, I'll keep on dreaming till the spotlight falls on me. I'll be singing on the Grand Ole Opry. Well, I sing my song, and they're dancing in the aisle. All those happy faces, we all love your smile. I ask myself, can this be true? Ooh, I'm smiling back, I love you too. Yes, I do. Then I awake, and I'm lying in my bed. It wasn't real, it was just a dream instead. Later on this evening, by the silver moonlight's beam, I'll continue with my Nashville dream. Well, I have this dream, and when all is said and done, I know it isn't real, it was just for fun. And now my friends are begging to go have psychotherapy. But I'm all right, I don't pay them any mind. You can never tell, someday I might find a famous country singer from the state of Tennessee who wants to sing my Nashville dream. How about me? Oh, let me live my Nashville dream. You might see some old crazy on the Grand Ole Opry. That was me, I was acting out my Nashville dream. Thank you all. Coming up.
We're gonna take a very quick break. So go get some dessert, go get some drinks. But before that, let's give a round of applause to Larry Lynn. And so we're definitely gonna have to sing some songs with you later. But thank you so much for coming. I don't know if Aunt Pat wants to say anything.
I'm never going to miss an opportunity to say something because I failed to say it in the beginning. Because this evening, I love to say, let's do it, or I'll do it, I'll have this. But I don't think, how am I going to accomplish it? And so I'm in a knee brace because I decided I have to clean up the yard, which I started about 2 weeks ago. And then on Saturday, I packed, and I had already asked one, so I thought I'd move it again. So I will move it. So I picked up the great big pot and moved about 2 steps with it and felt pop in my knee. And Ronnie, where's Ron? Ronnie was here. I was hobbling. And fortunately, the VA had given Ronnie this wonderful brace. And that helped, but the pain was so bad. So anyway, the doctor said, if you really stay off of it, and it means you cannot do anything. And I said, but I'm having this party on Thursday. I'm having singers. Well, if you let other people do. So the poor singer, the backup drummer, they were out here cleaning and sweeping. The mother of the singer and the mother of the singer, they came out. People, you are really at an event. It's a groundbreaking Sarah Browne's introduction to California. She's been out here before and has done some open mic stuff, but I'm just so thrilled that she was able to do this evening because I'm missing her other performances in California. And as I said earlier, I don't like to miss anything. So Sarah was very gracious, and then she ended up having to work to get this place a little bit straightened out. And her mother, her mother, raise your hand, mother, and grandmother, way out from New York to help put this on. So I'm so excited. I'd like to do it again, but I don't think they're going to come again. Anyway, so 5 minutes, a little break? A little break. Everybody can take a break. 5-minute break. Okay. All right, good. I want to introduce some people. Okay. 5-minute break.
Yeah, Pat, you're up next.
September 16th.
I'll do.
Yes.
Let's see.
All right. Try it out, Craig? Yeah. We'll shift there.
Oh, I just got it from Pat.
Oh, that's cute.
You're going to be picked up. What time do you want to be picked up?
I've got the ride.
Oh, yeah, the ride's handed. Ladies, you're talking to the facilitator of the year. The ride is the mother of the singer. Or the drummer. Oh, yeah, this is the ride. They're going to go somebody else's. Yeah. They're going to start with me. You say what time we want to put it. You work it out. I wanted to take yes, from Korea. Did you meet her? Do you know her?
Yeah, he's my top. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable.
That's good.
Sorry, what?
Get us there.
There's no wind.
Well, Carol, and I'm sorry, Cindy.
You're on 4 now.
Why don't we? I don't know who's doing it. He's from New York too. No, I did. And no, I didn't have to because they gave me her board. I ended up with the boarding tickets. So I put them both in my suitcase. Came out of the printer. I mean, have one.
myself. I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made me stand out in the crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your... Can you guys hear that? Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna just do moments. I don't need
refer to it as
yeah,
I'll have the standing. I'm from New York. Actually, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Yeah, I'm probably, well, we're in Manhattan, East Village. Wow, you got a nice Italian accent. Looks like Queens, yeah.
It's so different than out here. They don't jump the steps.
Yeah, I go to Ireland every year.
Oh, yeah.
I did, you know, it's funny, I give my friends I actually did meet Charles actually.
still there.
He sounded just like the child. And I did meet one guy that sounded exactly like It's a little like meeting an American who's actually no, he's just American.
Second.
No, I just moved back to New York after 20 years. My brother was horse riding, so I was up there quite a bit. You did a great job with your
Listen, this is a famous fiddler that flew all the way from New York for this performance. I mean, this is the famous person in New York. We don't know that, but I know it. I met him a long time ago. When he was looking for a patron, and I thought, why do you have to become a patron? What in New York is he from?
So from New York City, originally from California, actually. Greg Holt, right here. Where are you from?
In the city of
Fullerton. Fullerton. Southern California. All right, we are so happy to be here. Let's hear another round of applause for Larry Lynch. This song is a wedding song. I'm headed beneath my soul. When the day breaks, I wanna see it all. When the day breaks, I want it all. And after all this time, thinking I was blind, I'm led to you, to you. If you tell me where to go, I'll get there. You know what matters most can't be measured. After all this time, how certain I can find a way with you. Can you hear my voice? Yeah? Oh, awesome. Okay.
I love it.
I'm good? Okay. All right. As long as you guys can hear me.
Just a little.
Good chat. Good chat. All right. So yeah, that was a wedding song actually that I wrote. I wrote for my uncle's wedding, and he had asked me to play at his wedding. Or no, I had said I was gonna play a song at his wedding, and he said, "Oh, are you gonna write me a song?" And then I was like, "Okay, I guess I have to write you a song." So that's how that song came to be. This song is kind of like a jazzy love song, and it's about when you're first falling for someone. It has a little bit of Spanish in it. Boy, you sure caught me off guard. Now I feel like I'm back in the schoolyard. The way you got me feeling, oh, it's something I'm not quite believing. 'Cause your smile, it's got me falling in love. 'Cause that time is short, oh, and time goes fast, but I am hoping this will last. And I'm telling everyone about you, being a fool of myself. Have you heard yet? Enamorándome de ti, como si fuera una tonta. Ni me importa. 'Cause your smile, it's got me falling in love. Oh, and I'm trying not to get caught up. 'Cause the time is short, oh, and time goes fast, but I am hoping it'll last. Boy, you sure caught me off guard. Now I feel like I'm back in the schoolyard. The way you got me feeling, it's something I'm not quite believing. Okay. All right, this next song,
I couldn't really hear. So I tried.
This is another original song, and this one,
Enjoying it.
it's kind of about,
I love the violin. Stand back.
it was a time I was kind of feeling like I wanted to reach out to someone who I was close to, and I wasn't really sure how to, and so it's kind of about that feeling, and it's called More Than a Stranger. You're starting to feel like a stranger, more than a friend. I'm up late in the evening, wishing I could pretend that I had a reason to call you again. And if I had a TV, I'd turn it up all the way. It gives me a feeling of not being afraid. And if you were near me, I swear I could change. Give me a reason to not turn away. Thank you. Actually, I forgot to do it this time. I usually just transition into another song, but now I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, we had kind of an epic ending. Every time we play these songs together, it kind of changes. Just a little bit, every time.
I like that version.
Okay, alright, we might keep that version. So, this next song, the song is called Slow Dance. And if you feel so inspired to slow dance during this song, we definitely encourage that. No pressure or anything.
But not Pat.
Not everyone except for Pat. Yeah. Pat is not supposed to be walking around right now. All right. Hold me close and pull me closer. I'm not ready to go. The crowds have emptied out and the streetlights burn low. It's just you and I, so would you and I so slow? Let's forget I'm leaving in the morning. Pretend I haven't packed my bags. And I guess the distance could be further. Oh, but I'd rather be with you instead. Would you slow dance with me? I don't know what tomorrow holds. Slow dance with me. I wanna feel you in my soul. Slow. All right, we're gonna pick it up a little bit. Minute time.
Never.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
Cheers for everybody. For Pat for putting this on.
Oh yes, I know, agreed.
My goodness, my
With
gracious.
an injured knee and everything.
For those of Irish descent, my goodness, my gracious. It's a Guinness.
All right. So this song is about saying yes. It's about the terrible weather here in California. Kidding. I love it here. If we didn't have so much family in New York, I'd be like, why don't we just all live? Yes. Oh, okay. Live in California. That's the one I was forgetting. There we go. We gotta tune this very slightly. Make sure that's in tune. This is my travel guitar, and it's not. It's great because it actually can fit in the airplane. So, but it loses its tune a little bit faster than my other guitar. I know you do. No, I love you. If I could pack my bags, say I'm leaving in the morning, oh, would you be with me? Would you be with me? Sick of that California weather, and I'm just sick of being here and missing you. And isn't it time that we say yes? it really worth putting all these miles between us? So I'd like to know. But isn't it time we got together? I know you're sick of that California weather, and I'm just sick of being here and missing you. And isn't it time that we say yes? I'm just tired of saying no. Now that I know who I want to come home to. Ooh, my bags, I will leave right in the morning. Oh, if you're with me, would you come with me? Super, Matthew Hagen, drums right here. How are we doing on time? Okay. And Greg Holt on fiddle.
Boy things. Boy things.
Yeah, you just mute the guitar for a second. Well, no, you don't have to really. It's okay. I can mute it myself. I think it's that. So that's the one that's really bad. Okay. Yeah, this tuner, I think I need to get a new tuner. There we go. That's out of there. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. This next song. This song was actually inspired by a conversation I was having with my grandmother. We were talking about I was telling her how close I am to my cousins, and she was saying how she was so close to one of her cousins named Betty Ann, and anyway, just that conversation sparked this song, and yeah, after talking to her, I heard this melody in my head, and so I started to write this song. So it's called Betty Ann. Just a humble woman, sister of my heart. Broken, the comfort you have brought. And when my faith was broken, oh, you would lift me up. If I felt like I was nothing, oh, you would build me up. Betty Ann, I was there when you needed me, and now I hope you are at peace with me, at peace beyond the stars. Betty Ann, I know you're listening quiet now. I feel your presence in my room, any spirit in my heart. Oh, Betty Ann, I know you'll understand. Oh, Betty Ann, oh, Betty Ann. What would seem like true, and I think back to the fall, and the smile it always when you needed me, and now I hope you are peacefully, at peace beyond Oh, Betty Ann. Thank you. All right, this song. This is another wedding song, and I happened to write it. It was inspired by someone in this audience. It's kind of a long story. I don't know how many of you know Sam and Alex. Samantha and Alex. Yeah, sorry, Sarah, to put you on the spot. But anyway, so I don't know how to make this story short. It's a long story. But I lived with a host family when I lived in Spain for about 1.5 years with a host family. And after I graduated college, I went to visit them and spent a few weeks in Spain. And my cousins and aunt and uncle decided that they wanted to also visit Spain, so they came with me as well to visit Spain. And on that trip, my cousin Sam met her now husband, Alex, who's my host by them, and it's half in Spanish and half in English. And so, yeah, it's called Cada Dia. And it means like each day or every day. I think every day is a better translation. Started with a feeling, from then you had me believing I won't always be on my own. I've been holding on to winter, and you brought the light of summer. Didn't know how I could love someone. Cada día te seguiré queriendo más. Cada noche te abrazaré y te amo hasta que no pueda más. Cada día, I know that you feel it when I'm standing by your side. The part of me is soaring the sky. Whenever I meet your eyes, cada día te seguiré queriendo más. Cada noche te abrazaré y te amo hasta que no pueda más. Cada día, and even when it's late, when I feel like giving up, I've never felt so certain. You're the one I want to go through time with. Cada día te seguiré queriendo. Cada noche te abrazaré y te amo hasta que no puedo más. Cada día te seguiré queriendo más. Cada noche te abrazaré y te amo hasta que no pueda más. Cada día.
Do that Spanish thing, Mom.
Samantha behind you.
Okay, all right. Okay, we have a few more songs. And then I think we're gonna, wait, let's see how many songs we have left. Yeah, we have a few more songs. And then afterwards, stick around because I think we're gonna invite Larry Lynch back up to do a few more songs.
With us.
with us as well, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, this is actually the first song that I ever wrote. Get it right. I know, exactly that, yeah. I'm gonna get my guitar fixed at some point. It's a little bit off. Yeah, you're right. It's like,
It's a really quick fix.
yeah. In the meantime, boy, all right. All right, almost there, almost there. In the meantime, while I'm tuning, so we do have CDs available in the back, and also, even more importantly, I have a mailing list. So if you would like to get updates about the next time we do this at Aunt Pat's house, I don't know if that...
I'm sure you don't need that.
Maybe when your knee is better, we'll do another.
As long as you bring Greg with you.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Pat.
What about Matt?
Well, yes, you know, that's a problem. We can't see Matt.
Oh,
It's okay.
Once
We're
in a
all
while.
black on purpose.
Can you see him now?
Yeah.
It's okay.
No, not really. The drummer is hidden. No, that wasn't him. When I laid it out, I think I made it so that way people could see you. But anyway, yeah, so we have a mailing list and CDs and actually tote bags as well. If you go to the farmer's market, you need a little tote bag. Or nowadays, I guess you need to, in California, you have to bring a bag with you to the grocery store. So that, there you go. Anyway, this was the first song that I ever wrote.
We will sign the tote bags.
Oh yeah, we'll sign the tote bags if we can find a Sharpie. With demons beneath the surface haunting day and night. I'm switching to oh, okay.
Is it plugged in?
It's not. Yeah.
We're just gonna turn this on. Are you sure you don't want to wait till do it afterwards?
Oh, maybe.
Just go back to the next song.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, you're doing Ring of Fire on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Why don't we do collecting chords and then the last two?
Okay, yeah, that works. All right, we're gonna switch around.
We're doing collecting chords.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do. We have another 3 songs.
30. Great.
Okay. All right,
Brought
this
the
song.
wine. Pat, you bring the wine? Just line the bottles up here.
Brilliant. This song was actually, it took me a while to finish it, and even after I had finished it, I wasn't really a big fan of it, but my brother told me it was his favorite song of mine, so ever since then I was like, alright, I guess I like it. And it's a little bit more upbeat. It's called Collecting Chords. Oh, we're Of that song? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that you knew this story. I was like, oh, I didn't even know. Well, that song, so Brenda's brother, Alan, I don't know how many of you know Alan.
He's here.
No. Oh, no. Yeah, so one summer I was out here and I was kind of messing around on piano, and he heard me playing on the piano, and he came out and he's like, you kind of sound like you kind of know what you're doing, but if you want to like really kind of learn some more, you have to know how to play different chords and stuff. And he taught me in about 15 minutes how to play chords like on piano, and it was really pretty amazing. I mean, I can't really read music, and I'm not really very literate as far as like traditionally, I guess, in music. But he taught me in 15 minutes how to play different chords, and he just told me, he was like, yeah, you just play these chords, and then you just kind of collect the chords. And I was kind of inspired by that, and started writing these lyrics. I think when I was flying back, and I was inspired by that, and also by Katie as well, which I've told Katie, but it was kind of inspired by that, by him, and I started writing the lyrics on my flight back to New York, and yeah, really the song is about people who you never. It doesn't matter how much time goes by, like, you just are always on the same page with them. So, that's what it's about.
By the way, I'm the mother of ballet.
I think we bring him up now, yeah. All right, I think, yeah, it's already 9 o'clock, so I think we should bring up Larry. Yeah. Larry, would you like to join us? We didn't give him much notice, but let's bring up Larry.
So, how's this going to work out? Is he going to hit his finger? Are you going to play when he plays?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Or should he play your guitar?
Yeah, let's
Larry, can you play a small
Oh,
guitar?
that's true. You play this. Which one did you guys want to do? You want to try?
Yeah, and why don't you have a second mic for her to sing with us? You want to do, Ring of Fire and G? Or Folsom Prison?
Folsom Prison. Let's do Folsom Prison.
Let's do it.
Okay. Alright, you guys.
Why does he know Folsom Prison? I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
Do you guys want to just do it acoustic? Like, or
I think I need
No, the three of us is great.
to sing it?
Because you know the words.
I do, but because of the.
What?
Oh, okay.
Too tight.
Oh, I see.
Get my
Okay. Alright, just.
You're going to sing with us, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Wait, where's my confusion?
Then we need 3 mics. If you're
Why?
gonna sing too.
No, I sing.
You and Larry.
I see me and Larry. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Now I know.
Maybe I might steal
Now I
a mic
understand.
from Larry for one verse.
Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, this is very impromptu.
So do me a favor, Sarah, move over as far as you can.
Yes.
And Larry towards me, so we don't hit teeth on the mics. That's a backwards of shaving haircut.
Alright. Let's see. Is this thing on?
There's some sort of guitar cord hanging out his feet. Is that somebody? Is that your guitar cord, Sarah?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll get it.
You look like that guy Z from Hawaii playing the.
Hello. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Can you hold this mic real quick?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. No. This thing.
You gotta
Yeah. We
get the
gotta.
truss right fixed.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we can do it.
It's a 15-minute fix, and I'm just.
Oh,
I could do it if I had the tools.
All right.
This is a really unidirectional mic, by the way. You can't even go from the side on that mic.
Oh, okay.
You know that, right? That's gonna be too high for him.
All right. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3.